Yo, I'm gonna get straight to the point, B. Like, yo, Showoff. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop. You need to stop. I don't know why you making yourself look crazy like this, but that's exactly what you're doing. Okay? You're making yourself look crazy for no reason. I said this before. Listen, listen. You went live tonight. You told everybody to tune in at 8 o'clock. We tuned in. You came out and said there was never a recording of Eazy, and you don't know why we even believed there was. Because you were saying there was for weeks, because you was going on multiple platforms saying this over and over, because you was detailing the conversations. Like, Showoff. See. I'm gonna be real with you, right? Because I was just thinking now. We may have gave you too much credit. We said you jumped in it because ARP is your man. And that's why you started going that Eazy, because he came at the event. Now I feel like you might have been trying to clout chase off of ARP. Because when you think about it, what you jump in for when ARP had his foot on Eazy's neck? He had his foot on his neck. You did not have to say anything. You jumped in it. You said you had a recording of Eazy, which clearly there was a conversation. Eazy confirmed that. But you said you recorded him like, oh, yeah, I got the scoop on what you said. Remy probably mad that you even said that. You done threw Remy out there talking about this. That. Like, bro. You said you recorded him. You caught backlash because people said, yo, why you recorded him? That's weird, right? Then I guess, then he responded. And in the response, where he brings up Yema, who says you owe her over $1,000, where, oh, I just don't know. You got Yema on your helmet now, saying you lied about a sister. Like, I don't know what's going on with you, bro. I don't know what's going on with you, bro. Screenshots, Cash App, you crying, like, cool. You go and say we're going to go viral. Oh, yeah, in the midst of that, I guess something happened with what you was talking about, Battle Facts. Oh, he said that. Now Battle Facts go live. Now he goes and finds the tweets of where you said anybody recording somebody is that's some police shit, right? So now you look crazy because you just said that's what you did. And that's why you took the week off, right? So now you look crazy for that. Here's the thing about it, bro, right? Surf is home. We just had an event last night. Fire battle with Eunice and King. Dope battle with Muwap and Justice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the other battles in the card. And then you had a TOS. And then look, even for the drama, they saying Coach Codion slapped the girl last night, who I guess a battle rapper who he thought was attacking somebody he was with. I don't know, whatever. But for the drama purposes, you got that there. You didn't have to go live tonight. All right? This whole monetization thing you going through, I don't know what you thinking. I don't know if you know how YouTube work. You going live once a week, you're not making no money anyway. You probably gonna make like $40, $30, if that. Like, dog. You went live and said there was never a recording. You don't know why we believed there was a recording. Then you talk about your glasses was fake after they found them online for $10. Like, yo, like show. You jumped all the way out the window into a swimming pool with no fucking water. You know what I'm saying? You need to leave this whole situation alone. You got a battle with Jack Boy coming up. I guess maybe that's why you went live, to try to debunk what Jack Boy's going to say. But, bro, I think this made you look even crazier. Like, you should have just left it alone. Like, goddamn, bruh. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, call somebody. Like, for real. You did all this for nothing. You didn't even battle Calico. I honestly believe you jumped out there with ARP. You seen ARP was killing him, right? You found a way to jump out there because you knew you had Calico coming up. I don't even think it was for ARP no more. Maybe halfway. He didn't need your help. The nigga ain't need your help. Like, what we really talking about? He didn't need your help, bro. This is wild. This is like you literally jumped in a body bag and started zipping that shit up. And now we're stupid because we listened to you. What? We're stupid. I don't even know why y'all believe. Because you kept telling us that. Because you kept telling us that. What do you mean? You told us that. We wasn't asking you. When Eazy said you was clout chasing, right? All this time, yo, Eazy always say the same thing. Yo, they gotta put my name in the titles. Niggas be clout chasing. You 100% clout chased him just now for damn near a month. I want you to understand what you did. You damn near clout chased this nigga for a month just now. For a month. 3 weeks. All we've been hearing about was audio, bro. You made yourself look fucking crazy for no reason, bro. Why? Like, why? Even if you fucked up last week, why did you go live tonight? Why did you go live tonight? You're acting like you're not reading the comments. Oh, my God. Showoff. First and foremost, you're wearing the fake glasses. Clearly, there's glass lenses because you don't need glasses because you didn't have them on today. So you're talking at an angle, acting like you're not reading the comments, which are killing you. We know you're reading the comments because every time there's a subpar cool comment, you read it. Oh, my God. Yo, you know what's crazy, though? I knew you was going to make it worse. The minute I seen you say we going live at 8, I said, okay. I knew you was going to make it worse. Either you're going to have the... See, here's the thing about it. You was done. Either you're going to put the recording out in which you still look crazy because you recorded it. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't got to record it, which means you was a liar. So you was done either way. You was done either way. And then it's still like, okay, so you lied about that because you're trying to say you was trolling. No, you wasn't trolling. You was lying. You was lying. We're not going to make it seem like it was a big-ass troll all of a sudden. No, you was lying. All right? So were you lying about having somebody on the phone with you in battle facts? Was that a lie also? Because on the live, it did look like you was lying when you was going back and forth with him. It actually did. So I feel like that's a lie also. Like, this is literally the only nigga who threw a chair at the garage back in the day. Got a special kind of love for Showoff. Disappointed. Disappointed. Because here's my thing about it, right? I mean, the whole situation's weird, for real, for real. If you want to keep it all the way real. The whole situation's weird, for real, for real. Why the fuck did you lie about having the recording you didn't have? All right, that's just number one, right? But now I'm at the point where I'm past the lie. Now I'm at the point where it's like, why you went live tonight? Why you wouldn't just leave it alone? Why didn't you just leave it? Like, Was it for the Jack Boy battle? You think because you said, okay, I lied, I was showing y'all, what, it's gonna mess up his material? Dog, are you crazy? You told us we were crazy for believing you all this time, even though you would not stop talking about it. Like, it's a dope battle out. Like, what? We weren't even thinking about you. You put yourself back in the limelight for, like, why would you do that? You're smarter than that. I would think. I would think. So, all right. All right. So, for those who didn't see Showoff's live, he went live. It's on his channel, Fight Your Demons. Basically, like, all this shit's a lie. He came out today and said, all this is a lie. He doesn't know why we even believed he had a recording, even though he kept telling us he had one for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. You said it until Eazy said, put it out. Then Eazy started getting mad because niggas wasn't pressing him to put it out. This is when ARP got his foot on his neck. This is what I'm saying. He actually jumped in when ARP was on his shit and tried to get clout off of that and went totally right saying with a recording that he didn't have. That's what happened. And when Eazy said put the recording out, he couldn't put the recording out because there was never a recording. He literally clout chased Eazy. Literally. For weeks. No ifs, ands, nor buts about it. Like, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. This nigga ain't have no reason to do this. Like, yo, bro. It's like, Showoff, you're a real one. You're a real one. That's why he called you in the first place. We looked at you like you a real one. You ain't no punk, but you're a liar. You're not a punk, but you're a liar. And you're trying to make it seem like you're a liar, bro. You're a liar, bro. You are. You are. And you're trying to make it seem like you trolled niggas. Nah, you lied. You lied. You didn't troll. You lied. You lied. This is crazy. Like, I don't know why you did this. Like, why? Like, what the fuck did you... Like, the battle ain't even happened. You did all this and the battle didn't even happen. This shit is crazy, bro. Yo, I'm out of here. I'm disappointed. Because I rock with Showoff. I knew once I seen him say going live at 8 o'clock, I fucking knew it. I said, yo, he either gonna clear some of this up or he gonna make this even worse. He's gonna make this even worse. I'm out. Peace.